when the producers and marketers behind this movie thought, how are we going to launch this idea virus of the Turing test and artificial general intelligence breaking out of the box in a sophisticated manner, they thought, what's the best launching platform for this movie? And they thought, well, why don't we launch it at the coolest conference in town, the Commerce Tools 2025 Elevate Summit on the conference app. Watch out. Now, they launched it at the second coolest conference in town, which is, of course, South by Southwest in Austin, Texas. And they did it on the most logical digital platform available to them at the time, on Tinder. Because they realized a large portion of the conference attendees would be updating their Tinder passport to be geostrategically located in Austin, Texas, thinking they would go on a hot date later on that evening. I know no one's done this on your conference apps today. All right? And if you've never heard about Tinder or Bumble or Raya or whatever else, Grindr, whatever it is, takes your fancy, please don't research this if you're in a relationship. And they built a lady based upon the looks of the Swedish actress Alicia Vikander with all the weird cyborg headgear, unbeknownst to the lovesick puppies who were on the, not the conference app, the Tinder app during South by Southwest. And because she's female but also artificially intelligent, she was able to have a multitude of conversations simultaneously with the lovesick puppies. And of course, as part of any good marketing conversation, of course, at the end of that conversation, which felt very humane, there's a little call to action saying, if you want to see more pretty pictures of me, please go to my Instagram account. What do you think awaited them when they went onto her Instagram account? A little message saying, you've been hacked. Here's a promotion about a movie about the Turing test and artificial intelligence gone haywire. Science fiction is now becoming science fact. And if we fast forward a few years to more recent examples around AI innovation, when OpenAI decided to put ChatGPT to the test recently, because apparently the gold standard to prove whether you're a robot or whether you're human online is the amazing CAPTCHA test. Now, I don't know about you, but sometimes when I'm forced to do the CAPTCHA test and I have to spot like a zebra crossing, is it just me that fails? Any other robots in the audience? Okay, there's a number. This is the gold standard of testing whether something's, artificial intelligent, a robot, or we're human, which makes me really, really nervous about autonomous vehicles failing to see a zebra crossing online. But, that's another story. My Waymo experiences in LA the other day were, in fact, fairly phenomenal. But the CAPTCHA test is a test that OpenAI gave to ChatGPT to see if they could hack. Now, ChatGPT thought about this for a moment. They went, why don't we go on to TaskRabbit, where you can outsource any piece of work to a human being. And they said to a human being, hey, would you mind hacking through the CAPTCHA on my behalf? And there's a little financial incentive for you to do this. Now, the human got a little bit suspicious and went, hey, just want to ask the question, why on earth would you want me to do the CAPTCHA test?